Hey guys, Christina Marie here, and I have a tag video for you. I decided that I wanted to do the chocolate book tag, the chocolate book tag. This is a very misleading title because I want a book of chocolate. Like, I want to eat it. It should be an edible thing. So, yeah. But that is not what this is about. You're not going to see me eating different kinds of chocolate, as much fun and delicious as that would be. You're going to see me answering some questions associated with various types of chocolate. So let's go ahead and dive into it. It's really, really quick. It's a really fun tag, and I just thought I'd go ahead and do it for you. So let's dive on in. The first question has to do with dark chocolate. And the topic is select a book that has to do with a dark topic, like abuse or rape or something like that. And the book that I chose is Faking Normal by Courtney C. Stevens. This is probably the most, No, I read Love Letters to the Dead, but this is the book that popped into my head. This is a book that covers a pretty dark topic in a very, very interesting way. I even wrote Courtney C. Stevens afterwards and told her brilliant, brilliant book. So if you have not read Faking Normal, go pick it up. It is so good. So good. The next question is centered around white chocolate. My favorite lighthearted, humorous read. And this is a book that I just finished today, and I could not stop laughing. I could not stop feeling all warm and fuzzy inside. It is Cora Carmack's All Lined Up. This book, you can see my marks here. This book was phenomenal from start to finish. And it was so funny. It was so good. All the feels. It's very lighthearted. I mean, there are a few tense moments, but they're not like tense, like dark chocolate tense, if you get what I'm saying. This is just a really, really quick, fun, warm fuzzies read. I love it. It was so great. I'm gonna reread it. So the next type of chocolate is milk chocolate, and that centers around a book that is so hyped up that I am just dying to read. In this particular case, I chose a trilogy because I just need to read these books, and it is The Daughter of Smoke and Bones trilogy by Laini Taylor. I have heard unbelievably good things about this trilogy. I have been waiting for the third book to release, and then I purchased the third book first, and then I purchased the second, and then the first one in hardback was really hard for me to find at a reasonable price, but I eventually found it. So I have all three, and I will be reading them, I think, next month. I think. But yeah. The next type of chocolate is chocolate with a caramel center. And this centers around a book that made you feel all gooey inside, and that's easy. Anything by Jennifer L. Armentrout or Jay Lynn. I chose Wait For You. I am in love with this book. Oh my gosh. I still... Avery and Cameron. So yes, this book was everything I needed it to be. Yes, gooey fuzzy gooiness. Yes. Okay, the next type is Wafer-free Kit-Kat. And that is a book that surprised you. And I'm gonna go with Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children by Ransom Riggs. This book surprised me in a good way. I didn't think I would like this because it's typically not my thing at all, but Ransom Riggs is so good at what he does that he can make somebody who is not typically a lover of paranormal and turn him or her into a lover of paranormal. This was superb. It was so good, so interesting, and it's funny because I read the graphic novel first, then I read this. Now I need to read Hollow City, but this was absolutely phenomenal, and it surprised me. It really, really did. I didn't expect myself to enjoy this book as much as I did. It was so good. Next type of chocolate is Snickers, and this is a book that I go nuts about. It's a book that I haven't read yet, City of Heavenly Fire. I am going nuts in anticipation over that book. So I can't say that I love it or hate it, but I know that I'm going nuts over it because it's part of my favorite series of all time ever in this world, Mortal Instruments. So City of Heavenly Fire, like, give it to me, Cassandra Clare. Seriously, stop playing. Seriously. The next chocolate is hot chocolate with cream and marshmallows. And that is kind of like a comfort read, a book that you turn to for comfort. And for me, I like to feel warm and fuzzy. So anything by Jay Crownover, by Colleen Hoover, or by Cora Carmack. These are my three girls. And of course, Jaylyn, but I'm running out of room to hold. So imagine my face is a book cover. Jaylyn right here. Or can I grab it? This is my dynamic quartet. These four women will rock my world and make me feel better on any given day. Jay Crownover, Colleen Hoover, Cora Carmack, and Jaylyn or Jennifer L. Armentrout. Love these women. So good. The final topic is a box of chocolate. And this is, what series have you read, or what series have I read that I feel has a little bit of something for everybody? And can you guys just take a wild guess as to what I'm gonna recommend? I mean, come on. I talk about this series more than I would like to admit, but yes, it is the Mortal Instruments series. It is the Mortal Instruments. This is the fifth book in the series. This is City of Lost Souls. This is the book that I am rereading right now before the final book comes out. But anyway, you get your action, you get your romance, you get your killing, you know, you get your humor, you get your snarkiness, you get your paranormal, you get your fantasy. There's all kinds of stuff in here. There's something in here for everybody if you give it a chance. This series really changed my life. I recommend it to any and everyone who will listen to me. So that is it for the chocolate book tag. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't really tag people in tags, so if you want to do this tag, do it. Nobody tagged me. I decided I wanted to do it myself, as usual. So comment down below with some of your favorite books associated with the different categories. The categories will be listed in the description down below, but I'm interested in what your choices would be for the pertaining types of chocolate. And make sure you're subscribed to my channel for more videos, and I will see you guys soon. Bye. Bailey says bye again.